Hello, and welcome to a Sudoku special. I just finished watching slash listening to a 2-hour interview with someone by the name of Ranksk. Ranksk is someone who you may or may not have heard of before. He has a very, very broad reach in the Sudoku community. He has done a lot for the community as a whole to just improve it overall, but also, I guess, spreading the good word about variant Sudoku. And I'm coming up on a year now on Sudoku YouTube, and I still haven't solved one of his puzzles. So of course, hopped onto Logic Master Germany, and this was the first puzzle that he posted onto Logic Master Germany, at least the ones that I can view under his name when I did a search. Anyways, this puzzle has a pretty interesting constraint to it, and I figured, of course, I gotta give it a try. So the puzzle is called 2 degrees. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Standard thermometer. So digits in a thermometer must strictly increase from the bulb end. So as we move from the bulb to the tip of these two thermometers, the digits must increase. That means that this digit will be greater than this digit will be greater than this digit, so on and so forth up the line for both of the thermometers here. Then come our special rules. Diagonal crop key with a negative constraint. So diagonal digits separated by a white dot must be consecutive. So here, these two digits, they're diagonally across from each other on the white dot, they must be consecutive. These are diagonally across from each other, they must be consecutive. Same thing applies with our diagonal digits separated by a black dot, where they must have a 1 to 2 ratio. So 1 to 2 ratio just means that one value is twice the value of the other. So 1, 2, 2, 4, 4, 8, and 3, 6. 5, 7, and 9 will never show up on the black dot because 5, 7, and 9, when multiplied or divided by 2, do not yield normal Sudoku digits. But the important part is the negative constraint, where all possible black and white dots are given. So what does that mean? Well, if all possible black and white dots are given, that tells us something really crazy about this puzzle. That means that nowhere else in the grid can you have a diagonal that is consecutive or a diagonal that is in a 1 to 2 ratio. So this could not be 1 and 2 here, because not only would that break the consecutive rule, it would also break the 1 to 2 ratio rule, because there's no black dot there. Same thing with 2, 4, this would break the black dot negative constraint rule, and 2, 3 would break the white dot negative constraint rule. So quite, this is going to be quite crazy. The comments on the puzzle on Logic Master Germany were giving it all sorts of praise, so let's jump it right into it and see how the solve goes. All right. So, where do we even start with this? Almost certainly with the diagonal thermo here because of our diagonal negative constraint. So, and actually we know exactly what's on here right from the start. If we minimize, right, if we try to minimize, we say that this is 1. The next smallest digit that can go next to it normally would be 2, but because there's no white dot here, it would have to be 3. 3 is consecutive to 4, 4, 6, 6, 8, right, because you jump up by 2, but 9 could never go here because it's on the black dot, which means it is exactly 1, 3, 4, 6, and 8, which means that this is 4 here, which means that this is 1 or 2, because it has to be less than 4, but it can't be 3. But then 1, 2, if it's 1, this would have to be 2, and if it's 2, it'd have to be 1 or 3, which breaks, which means it is 1, this is 2. Wow. 4, 6 doesn't work. 7, 9, 7, 9, and there you go. A lot of work done, but I guess now comes the difficult part, is actually, I guess, sorry, let's finish the black dot first. So Oh, well, sorry. Double 1 says it can't be 1, 2 in any sense, so it has to be 3, 6, and we just know the order, and that's it. Okay. So now, these are all the digits that we get right off the bat here. We filled out our, I guess, our normal constraints, and now it is just pure negative constraint to somehow get us through this puzzle. How is this going to work? I don't know, but we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. So I guess the easiest thing we can do is just start pencil marking and trying to see what sort of, I guess, constraints pop out at us. So this is gonna be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, not sorry, 8. 5, 5, 6, 5, 6. I'm struggling here. 5, 6, 7, 9. All right. 5, 6, 7, 9. Not much constraining here. I guess actually probably, I don't know why I'm doing the rows here. It's probably going to be more beneficial to do the box. So naive pencil marking tells us 2, 5, 6, 8, 9. All right, let's do a little bit better. This can't be 2. This can't be 9. This can't be 2. It can't be 5 by our consecutive rule. It can't, oh wow. It can't be 6 because of the pair rule, so it must be 8. It must be 8. This can't be 6 because of the consecutive rule. Neither of these can be 9, which actually places our 9 here. Oh, wait, sorry, this can't be 8. Wait, 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 sorry. What have I done? 1, 2, 2, 5. This can't be 2 or 8. It can't be 5. Wait, why did I say? Oh, wait, but it can't be 6. Wait, I've done something wrong already. I don't think this has ever happened before. I've just, like, completely bungled it right from the start. 1 second. Can't be 6. It would have to be 9, but it can't be 9. All right, let's double check this completely from the start. 1, 3 makes sense. 3, 4, consecutive rule. It would have to be 6, 8 because you can't do any better on the black dot. So I'm certain about this. 4, I'm certain about. This has to be at least 6. Can't be 6, so it would be 7. If it was 8, then it would... Oh, wait. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? All right, I figured it out, folks. All right, wow, this is a great start to the puzzle here. So I don't actually know the 7, 9. For some reason, I was applying the diagonal rule to the thermo normally. So that's okay. Um, I guess we know it's not 7, 9 now, but that's not the proper way to do this. We do know that this must be 3, 6, as we had before. And then now let's place some digits here. So we're missing what? We're missing 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. It's a lot of digits. I don't like placing this many digits normally, but I'm sure that it will be helpful in some way. So this can't be 2. Basic Sudoku tells us this can't be 2. 6. This can't be 6. This can't be 2 by thermoage, I guess you could say. 3. This can't be 2, which means 2 goes somewhere here. Don't know if that's going to be immediately helpful. 4. This can't be 5. This can't be 8. Oh, it can't be 6 either for the same reason as this being 3 before. And then 7, 9. 7, 9, either way, means neither of these can be 8. Five, 6. Oh, sorry, of course. Sudoku or thermo rules say that this can't be 9. If it's 8, it's 9. If it's 7, it's 9. If it's 5, it's 7 or 9. So 7, 9 pair says this can never be 7, assuming that's correct. 7, 9. think that makes sense. It has to be 7 or 9. This was 7 or 9, yes. So we have a 7-9 pair, 5-8, 5-6-8. Oh, 5 is consecutive to 6, so this must be 8, which makes this 9, which makes this 7. 8, 7. Let's just do the work here. 8, 7. Just pull those out. 7 says this can't be 6. 8 says this can't be 9. Oops. This can't be 9. 6, 6. If this was 9, this would have to be 2 to avoid the 5, 6. All right, I'm not really seeing that, but probably we should do the same work we did up here, down here. So now, what are we missing? 1, 5, 7, 8, 9. This can't be 1 or 7. This can't be 8. And then now, let's think about our other rules. So 4 can't be next to 5. 6 can't be next to 5, so this is 8 or 9. 2. 4, 8. Maybe it is something up here that we're supposed to spot. Oh, 2, sorry. Remember what I was saying before about if this is 9, then this would have to be 2 to avoid this? Well, if we take that logic and we just say, between these two, if 2 goes here, this would have to be 9 instead of whatever I was doing before to make this 5, 6, then already that just breaks. So this has to be 2 to avoid that from happening. 5, 9 pair does give us 6 here. That doesn't actually add to this in any way. 3, 6, I guess is interesting. I'll mark that. And then it's one of 5, 8, or 9, whichever one doesn't go here. 4. Maybe we should go back to pencil marking this now. We have a few more digits. No, I don't know. Let's just do it anyways. Fill out some digits and see if we can get anything out of it. So this was 5, 6, 7, 9. I struggled with pencil marking before. This is 2, 5, 7, 8, 9. All right. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 9, obviously, this can't be 9. 9 tells us that this can't be 8. 6 tells us that this can't be 5, and it can't be 3. 8 tells us this can't be 7. 6 tells us this can't be 5 or 7. 5, 6. 5, 7. 2, 8, 9. 3, 3, 1. Sorry, 3, 2, 4. I guess we could finish it out. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Like I said, I don't prefer to do this much pencil marking, but I feel like it's almost necessary for this puzzle. This can't be 1 by Sudoku, can't be 3 by 6 rule. It can't be 7 by 6 rule. 4, 6, 8. 9, 8. 8, 8, 7, or 4. because of the black dot ratio. Nine. Sorry, this can't be 1 by Sudoku. I think the same reason this can't be 1. 3, 5, neither of these interact across. Hmm. 8 goes here. This would be 9. Fine. 8, 9. Where would 7 go? 7 would have to go here. And then a 1, 5 pair doesn't get restricted. One, 2, 5, 7, 9. I'm just not seeing it. I guess definitely 2 goes here, right? 2 and then what? Can we limit anything else? We know this is 3, 6. 3, 6. We know that this is 4. I don't know if we can do any better than that. This is 2. This would have to be 3, which would say this has to be 4. That's actually interesting. 2, consecutive rule, says that this has to be 3. Consecutive rule says that this would have to be 4. That only works if it's right down the middle, though. If 2 went here, then that would just say that this can't be 3, but 3 could still go here. But that could be really interesting if it does that. The 2 to the 3 to the 4. I guess we'll see as we continue through, but we need to find the point that gets us there. 2, 5. I'm just double checking these digits here. 2, 5, 7, 8, 9. Can't be 7. Can't be 8. Can't be 9. All because of consecutive. Is there a black dot relation that I'm missing somewhere? 6, 3, 6, 3. No. 3, 6. No. 1, 2. I guess that I did miss that. 1, 2. But it doesn't really limit where 2 can go. 6. Hmm. So, no, never mind. How do we move forward here? It might just require more pencil marking. I feel like there's something a little bit more clever that I'm just missing here. I feel like we got a lot of information here, and then we've just kind of hit a wall. So I already know if this is 8 or 9, then it's an 8-9 pair, which would leave us with 3, 5, 6. What does that do for us? Not really much. An 8-9 pair would always leave us with a 1, 5, 7 triple. 1, 5, 7 triple does what? Well, if this is 7, then this would have to be 9, this would have to be 8. And 1, 5, doesn't interact with 8, and the same thing. Like, none of these digits really interact with each other, except for the consecutive rule. So, and it's just the 7, 8, 9 that do that. So, 7 here says this would be 9, right? And then 7 here would say that this couldn't be 8, but it could be 5 or 9 still. I wonder if there's something complicated going on there with the 5, 9 here. Seven going like this. Again, 7 here makes this 8. 7 here, or it says it can't be 8. 7 here says this can't be 8. And if we actually play it out, this is exactly what I was saying. 7, 9, 8, 1, 5, and I don't see what to do with the 1, 5 from there. It's 9, 9, 8, 5, and then 7 doesn't matter. Quite peculiar. Hmm. 1, 2, 4, 3, 5. So this is the leftovers of 1, 2, 4. But I can't really expand that out, can I? I guess 3, 5 could never be next to 4. So that's something. 3, 5 can never be next to 6. So maybe actually I should be thinking about these pencil marks a little bit more. Though 3, 5 seems to be a very special case, because, like, I guess 2, 5 can never be next to 4, so this couldn't be 4. Doesn't quite do it for us. We still have 2 places for 4 over here, but maybe those are the relationships we need to be thinking about. 9. The fact that this could still be 9, because if it was 2, 8, then yeah, this couldn't be 4. But yeah, we need to find overlaps between the pencil marks. So like 3, 5, the reason, I was able to do that is because 3 plus 1 is 4, so that's our consecutive there, and then 4 plus 1 is 5, so that's our consecutive there. Either way, this will always see a 4, or it it always sees this cell, which means it can't be a 4 because then it would break this. It also can't be a 6 because the 6 is the double of 3, right? It's our 1 to 2 ratio, and 6 is the consecutive of 5. It's our white dot. they're very limited cases where that really makes sense though. And again, 7, 8, 9, which is what's going on down here, doesn't seem to contribute to that. Oh, wait a second. How could this be 9? If this was 9, then this couldn't be 9, but it also couldn't be 8. That's interesting. And if this is 8, all right, let's think about it this way. Again, I think this can't be, this might do it for us. And this might, oh, 9, oh wait, 9, 8, 5 works fine. Maybe this doesn't work. If this is 8, 8, 9, 5 doesn't, never mind. 9, 8, 5 is fine. So, hmm, is the column going to help us at all? I feel like it can't, but oh well. 6. Sorry. That's just basic Sudoku, so maybe we should maybe we should worry about that before we worry about anything else. Because where does 6 go? 6 goes here or here. Either way, either place where 6 goes tells us this can't be 3 or 5. All right. Oh, it feels so close. Ah, the diagonals here can't be 2. Because if it's 1, it can't be 2. If it's 2, it can't be 2. And if it's 4, it can't be 2. So these two can never be 2. All right. And then 2 has to go somewhere here. 2, 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 4. Oh, so close. I'm right there. I feel it. Finally, thinking about stuff down here did stuff for me over here. Even though it shouldn't, because this has nothing to do with this, but come on. 2. Oh, this can't be 2 because then this couldn't be 1 or 4. So this has to be the 2. All right. If this is 2, this can't be 1 or 3, which makes it 5. 5. Let's do some cleanup. Our housekeeping, as I like to say. 4, 5, 3. Sorry, 3. 3 says none of these can be 3. 4, 8, 5. All right, once again, this is a 2 somewhere here. Hmm. Oh, 5, 4. This can't be 4. 1, 4. 4 definitely goes somewhere in the diagonal, which means this can't be 8. And if this is 4, then this would be 1. But either way, 4 says this can't be 3. So if this is 4, obviously it's not 3. And if this is 4, then it's not 3. 4, 7, 1, 3, 7, 1, 3, 8, 7, 8. If 4 goes here, where does the 8 go in the box? 8 can't go here, 8 can't go here, which means 8 wouldn't be able to go here if this was 4, which means it isn't 4, this is 1. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is insane. 3, 7, 6, 8, 1, 7, 8, 5, 1. Sorry. Let's do our housekeeping. So this is a 2, 4 pair. 5, 7. Just making sure I'm not missing any consecutive constraint. 6, 9. 7 would make this 9. 8 would make this 6. 7, 9 would make this 6. 8, 6. 7 or 9 are both still options. Though I'm a lot better where I am now than I was, just a few moments ago. 2, 4. Now, what does that do for us here? 4 would say 8 has to go somewhere here. What does that do? Don't really don't really know. 6, 8, 4. Oh, well, the 2 is in a pair with the 1, right? So if this is 2, then this is 1. And if this is 2, then this is 1. So 2, 1 makes this 6. All right. And 2, 1 makes this 4, which makes this 6, which means no matter what, this is 6. All right. So like I said, slowly but surely, slowly but surely. I'm just astonished at this, honestly. I'm not done with it, but this is just crazy. This is the level of setting that I'd like to get to someday. And maybe I can set for Rank's adventure series at some point. Hmm. Whatever this digit is this digit. Is there some relationship we can, I guess, get out of this? I guess, sorry, it could be this digit. Doesn't have to be that digit. Whatever, so there's a 1 here, but the other one is the 7, 8. The 7, 8, whatever one it is, goes here. All right? If it's 7, then this is 9. 9 makes this 6. And then we get the 7 here as a pair. If it's 8, we already have the 8. This would be 6. And then this could be 7 or 9. This would be 5, 7, 9. Oh, 8. Oh my goodness. Folks, folks, don't mind me. 3, 7, 8. 3, 7, 8. This is 1, 8. 1, 8 makes this 9. See, I'm trying to find all these crazy relations that I'm just forgetting about the most basic one, Sudoku. So now we have like a full effect here. where wherever the 2 goes, right, the 1 goes opposite to it, which makes this 4, which would make this 7. So the 5 is always opposite the 1. Wherever the 5 goes, I guess just eliminates 6 from the opposite thing. 8. Oh, sorry, but 8, I've just done this already. If this is 8, then this can't be 9, it must be 6. 6 gets eliminated from here. 7, 9. No interactions at all there. No black dot relations because 5, 7, 9. No consecutive relations because they're all odd. Again, this is more progress. Somehow, all the Sudoku that I was doing, I've missed this Sudoku here. I see why this is a 3-star puzzle. Is it crazy? I just want to pencil mark down the column here and just hope for something. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. 2, 4, 5, 7. This is 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. We'll try to remember to actually clean up our pencil marks here in a moment. This is 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. All right. Start here. These ones can't be 8. That's easy. 8 tells us this can't be 9 or 4. 3, 5. Neither of those interact with 7, 9. This can't be 7 because of the 6. It can't be 2 or 4 because of the 3. 1, 5 are both valid options. This can't be 5 or 7 because of the 6, but it can be 1, 2, or 4. 5. Well, 3, 5, again, can't be next to 4. I keep saying next to. I hope you understand that I'm talking about the diagonal here. 5, 5, 1. Hmm. 5, 3, 1. So this might be like it's not really a Y wing, but it's like a weird bent triple, I guess. Obviously, if this is 1, then 1 stares down the column. If it's 5, then 5, 3 tells us this has to be 1. So no matter what, 1 exists in one of these 2 cells here, which means these cells can never be 1. Not sure if that really does anything. All right, let's look at the last here. This can't be 4 because of the 2. 5, 7, 8 are all still valid. Be great if we could eliminate 1 from here. Because then we could have like an interesting relationship with the 1s maybe. Maybe just for the halibut, we think about our options like this. 4 would make this 1. That would make this 8. 2, 8, 4, 1. 4 says that would have to be 7, and then this would have to be 5 here. Can we learn something from this? Not from what I can tell. Okay, wait a second. If this is 5, right, then 5 stairs across. It's literally the exact same little triangle bent triple thing we were looking at, but instead of the 1 this way, it's the 5 this way, isn't it? Because if this is 5, then 5 stairs across. If this is 3, then 3 tells us this must be 1, which makes this 5. So, what we've been hoping for this whole time is this 8 and 9 pair here. 9, 8. Oops. 8. 8, 9 gives us our 3, 5, 6. So this is certainly 3, 5, 6. This can't be 5. 3, 5 can't be directly next to each other, right? Because if this was 3, then both of these, I guess, simply put, this must be 6. Because if this is 3, then neither of these could be 4. And no matter where 5 goes, this wouldn't be allowed to be 4. And if this was 5, it would be the same thing. Neither of these would be 4, and wherever the 3 goes, this can't be 4. So essentially, this can't be 3 or 5. This must be 6, which leaves us with the 3, 5 pair. The 3, 5 pair does tell us this cannot be 4. 4 here tells us this can't be 2, this can't be 8, this can't be 5. And again, slowly but surely, we are working our way through. 3, 5 says this. Oh, sorry. I was going to say 3, 5 says this can't be 6, but we've already placed our 6. Um, this can't be 2, because then both of these would have to be 5. 8, 7 here, right? 8 would place 7 somewhere here. I feel like I can't gain anything from that. 6. Sudoku tells us 6 has to go here or here, and we should be pencil marking because 6 here or here says this cannot be 5 or 3. 2 here or here, sorry, says this can't be 4. here. 6 in these cells. Maybe I should just fully pencil mark it, because if I look down the column, it's 1, 4, 5, 7, 9, 7, 9, oh 8, and 8. 8. Where does 8 go? 8 has to go somewhere here. Can we do better? We definitely need to clean this up. Sorry, neither of these can be 5 or 7. That's easy. This can't be 4, because we already know that. 7. 4 or 7, either way, says this can't be 8. Oh, which, sorry, 4 or 7, either way, this can't be 8, means 8 goes right in the middle here. 8 says this can't be 4 or 7 here. Eight, 1, 4, 9. Oh yeah, our 2, 3, 4 is lost here, by the way. Oh, 6. 6 says this can't be 7. So where does 7 go? I guess, where does 7 go in the box? 7 has to go here. If 7 has to go here, then here. One, 5, 3, 1. Trying to see if there's something I can get out of that. Oh, wait, wait. No. Hmm. Oh, wait, where does 4 go in this box? 4 can't go anywhere here. This is the only place where 4 can go. And 4 probably had that one for a while as well. 4 gives us 1. 1, 2. 2 gives us 5. 5, we are missing 3, 7, 9. So let's throw that down. 3, 7, 9. Oh, 4, let's do some cleanup. This can't be 4. This can't be 5. It already can't be 6. So this is 3, 8, 9. None of these can be 2. 4, 5, 7. This is 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 6. Where this can't be 6. 4, 2. 7, 9, 3. Oh, 3. Where does 3 go? 3 goes here. 7, 9, 9, 7. And now we're getting it. 8, 9. We've had some holdups here. It is, it's almost 1 a.m. here. But I took a little while watching watching that interview, like I said. 1-5, but I think it's well worth it in the end. 2-4 leaves with 7-8. 6-7-8. 7 says this can't be 8, it must be 7. So this is now a 6-8 pair. 6-8, 5-9, 2, 2-3-4. And actually just like completely down the line, this is just going to all resolve back and forth because all of these relate to each other in some way or two ways, right? Either consecutive or ratio pair or whatever. This is 5, this is 1, thanks to the 2. 1, 1, 2, 9. This can't be 9, 4. Oh, there's got to be something here. Oh, 7, 4. Sorry, 2, 2, 5, 8. 5 here. 4, 7. 4, 7 either way. Oh, wait. 8. 4, 7, I would say either way, this can't be 8, but just simply Sudoku. 9, 3, 8. 6, 1, 9. 2. Oh, sorry, this can't be 2 because then double 3, right, would make this 8. Double 8s. So this must be 1. 1 makes this 6. 6 makes this 2. 3. Yeah. The final piece of the puzzle is somewhere here, and that'll bring us home. Oh, 5, 5, 9. 9, 5. Doesn't really do anything, but it just resolves that at the end there. Across here, we're missing 2, 3. 5, 8. Leaves us with what? 1, 1, 6, 7, 9. 1, 6, 7, 9. See, this is just going to completely resolve down the line here. So maybe we should just figure out like how this plays out. I don't know, it's kind of like a bifurcation in a way, but I don't know. 9, whoops, keep the 9. 5, 5, like this, the corner pencil mark version. 5 would say that this would have to be 3. 3 would say that this would have to be 4. 3 and 4 both see the pair like this. 6. I guess this can't be 6. Oh, man, what am I missing? Oh, 2. Sorry. Don't even worry about this. 2, 3 gives us 8. 8, 3. 3 gives us 5. 5 gives us 3. 5 gives us 8. 8 gives us 5. 8. 2, 9. 4, 7. 4, 1, 7, 9. 9, 7. 2, 9. 6, 4. 7, 9. Lots of lots of digits that don't really do anything. So I guess we can continue down the line. If this is 4, that would say that this must be 6, which would say that this must be 8. Either way, 6, 8 says neither of these can be 7. All right. 7 going somewhere down here makes this 4, this 7. 4 gives us 4, 1. 1, 2, 2, 9. Sorry, 9, 2. 9, 6, 7. This is with 1, 9. 4. All right. What is it that's doing it? 1, 8, 3, 2, 4, 6, 9, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 9, 2, 9, 3, 4, 1, 7, 6, 8 with the 5. 5 gives us 8, and 8 gives us 6, and that does everything for us. This is 6, 7. 6, 7, 7, 5, 7, 5, 2, 4, 4, 8, 1. This is 9, 5. This is 3, 4. And to finish us off, we need a 3, 2 and a 9, 1. And we are done in 53 minutes and 26 seconds with 2 degrees by Ranksk. Wow. Honestly, this is absolutely crazy. Did it really need to take me 53 minutes and 26 seconds? Who's to say? But I really enjoyed this puzzle. Obviously, I struggled through it a bit here, but negative constraints. I think it was Tony that I told a while ago, but I used to mention a bit. I really do love negative constraint puzzles. Kind of makes you think a little bit more. I've tried setting some negative constraint puzzles. They're quite difficult. I've had negative constraints in puzzles, but not to the point where using them was so necessary to the end goal of solving them. So again, this is just a level of solving that I'd love to I'd love to be able to reach someday. But practice is, I guess, what I would need there. In any case, I hope you enjoyed. Please check out that interview. It is well worth a listen, even if it's, while you're doing the dishes or whatever, throw in some headphones. You can get some really really amazing insights from there. Anyways, I'm rambling as I do, so I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.